What's up, folks? Monster here with another review slash unboxing. This time we have the January Loot Crate for 2016. The theme is Invasion. It's going to be a mashup of X-Files items, Alien, and it's going to be Asteroids, the video game, the old school game back in the day. The reason I know what's inside is because I already looked up a review on YouTube. I like to have a little bit of intel on the items before I present my video. That way I don't look like a derp in the video and I have no idea what I'm talking about. So here we go. Let's cut this bitch open and we'll cut the bullshit. All right on top we have a shirt. It's a wearable. It's an Xfile shirt. It's a pretty dope shirt. I don't wear any of these normally. I usually preserve them. I'm gonna put this in a bag. I'm not gonna really unfold it. You can pretty much see that. That's really it. I'm sure it goes down a little bit more, but it's a pretty cool shirt. And once again, I'm gonna bag that up. Next, we have a Facehugger. It comes with a rubber band. This is from Alien. If you're not familiar with Alien, these things kind of attack you and get right onto your mouth and shit, and I guess impregnate you via mouth. Not really a big Alien fan, but like I said, comes with a rubber band, and that's pretty cool. So if you're an Alien fan, this is awesome. I'm not an Alien fan, but this is always resellable. Moving on, we have a limited edition Space Invaders, I guess, cube or figurine or whatever you want to call this guy. It was a special to Loot Crate. Like you can see, it's a Loot Crate exclusive right here. I'll probably keep this, put them on a shelf. I don't think I'll resell this. I like to keep all the exclusives that Loot Crate puts out because, you know, in the event long range that I do need money, it'll be worth more. But yeah, like I said, this is going to go up on a shelf. So moving on. Next, we have an Xfiles flashlight. This is pretty cool. I'm assuming it's not very high powered. I assume it's not a lot of lumens. Maybe if this is 50 or 60 lumens, this would be a lot. It's another Loot Crate exclusive, so number one, I'm not going to open it. Number two, it's not very useful. I can buy like a $15 flashlight on Amazon. That'll give you about 1,000 lumens, maybe even more, and it'll be very bright compared to this little piece of crap. But I mean, if it's Xfiles and you like Xfiles, that's great. You know, if you like Loot Crate exclusives, once again, it's pretty cool. Like I said, I'll keep it for that reason. It's licensed by Fox, 20th Century Fox. There's nothing on the back but made in China, so it's really a piece of shit. It wasn't even made in America. There's no company or manufacturer. So once again, if you don't like X-Files and you don't really need a little flashlight, then it's useless. But anyway, moving on. So next we have the Loot Crate pin. They got a whole new pin thing going where it's not a piece of shit button anymore. It's actually a pin. It's got a back on it. Supposedly you can redeem something on this thing for maybe loot online. You got to go online. It unlocks something, it says. I've seen the reviews or heard the reviews, and they said that you usually have to subscribe to something else or sign up for something to actually get the loot. I don't know if that's the case, but I will definitely check that out. As of now, the button looks pretty dope. I'll put this with the rest of my buttons and shit, and that'll be that. Moving on, we have a Multipass from the Fifth Element. It's pretty cool. It's Lilu. I think I saw there was another one. I think I saw Bruce Willis was on one of them. Obviously, he's one of the other characters. This is pretty cool. I don't know if one is more rare than the other. I don't know if I got lucky. Maybe it's double-sided. I don't know. I don't think I watched a video where it said or where they opened it and showed you, but here's the back of it. There might be another card in there. It actually looks like there might be something, but I think it's just a single. But anyway, that's kind of cool. I'm not really into the Fifth Element. It was a dope movie. I'm not like a fan or a collector of that, but once again, it's a Loot Crate exclusive, so it's worth more in the long run. I'll hang on to this for a while, and you know, in the event I know somebody that likes it, a family member that wants it, I'll give it to them. Other than that, like I said, just collectible, and I'll hang on to it until it's worth something long in the long range. Moving on. We have a set of batteries. I guess the batteries are for the flashlight. I'm not going to save them for the flashlight. There's nothing collectible about the batteries. I'll throw these into a remote control or some other fucking toy or device that I have around the house. Moving on, we have Loot Crate prints. Invasion of the mini prints. I'm not even going to take these out. Well, I'll take them out. Fuck it. For those who haven't seen it, War of the Worlds is one of them. If you're familiar, this was like a prank on the radio back in the day where it was like a radio show where they you know, aliens were invading. I'm pretty sure that's the theme, if I'm not mistaken. And then there we have The Day the Earth Stood Still. Not really familiar with that. Probably like another maybe radio show or some other fucking story about aliens or some shit back in the day. Not really too familiar. Like I said, I try to be pretty informed about my videos, but I really don't know 100% about these prints. But honestly, don't know if they're worth anything. Don't really care about them. If anybody wants them, I'll definitely resell them, and that's that. Here's the book. Comes with a book every time. Tells you about the theme, what's in the box, maybe a little bit of intel about each specific item. I'm not going to look at this, but I will hang on to it. I collect each one of these every month, so I have one of each. And then they gave me an extra Loot Crate membership card, which is a little strange because I already have these. Or you know what, actually, this is probably for my wife. This was my wife's box. I get two of the same box. But anyway, yeah, so that's pretty cool. Loot Crate membership. Then the box was watch, listen, play, share, blah blah blah. Some little old school asteroids kind of theme going here, and whatever other bullshit on the box. If you guys liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter. What is it? Instagram, on Skype. It's at monster with an I, and then it's an underscore. And you know, please give me some feedback. Do's, don'ts, and critiques, comments, whatever the fuck. Have a good day, guys. Take care. Peace.